Got some greasy shit. Yeah, a little frozen. What do you do? How you feeling about today?
We're going after my favorite species today. Nice little guys.
Well, you don't give that away. All right, how are you feeling today?
I don't know. Not too excited about the particular
all right,
species.
All right, Mary, on a scale 1 to 10, how mad do you be if you get stuck fishing with Mav tonight?
I'm gonna be really mad. He smells.
Yeah, no, he does.
Yeah, a lot of tension this morning. It's literally 20 degrees out, no wind, the nicest day we've had all week, and the boys are just, tensions are high. They've had cabin fever, they've been cooped up, so we're doing some fishing today. We are going after big fish. We're not just going out to catch a bunch, we're not going out to just harvest, we're not going out to keep fish. We're going out looking after a couple big bites, and we're bringing the tape measures. So I'm pumped about tonight. Stay tuned, be pissed.
Alrighty, I didn't film much because we were pushing pretty hard, but give the folks a lowdown on what just happened.
Well, new truck got stuck. I'm so sorry for you. And the boys were nice enough to dig me out. Here, look at it. Just come take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, anytime you can do that.
Look at this. It's just a freaking swimming pool out here.
Yeah, anytime you can do that on a lake. Not really advised to be driving on it. But the truck did a little better than I thought it would in something like that. It's about, I mean, foot of water there. We didn't want to leave it. It would have frozen. That's bad news. So we're finally unstuck. Boys are drilling holes, and we're gonna get to fishing. So stay tuned. You won't be pissed.
Nailed it.
Yeah, and by stuck, we mean like freaking stuck. I'm not just talking deep snow. I'm talking deep snow, 2 inches of half frozen slush snow, and then like 6 to 8 inches of water and slush underneath that. So this is basically just like a pile of freaking grossness that eats up trucks for breakfast. So we were out here. Mav literally plowed like 200 yards, just no problem, and then just, and we could just see it. We're like, no, slush. That is just like, come February, slush is probably the biggest factor in at least getting to people's spots. So that's what we're dealing with. We are unloading now. Murray's drilling the holes. Brok's following him with the graph, and we're gonna get to fishing. So let the adventure begin. The golden hour is approaching. The sun's at about the top of the trees here, so we're kind of all set up, and these fish should start moving in right about now. So I'm pumped. We're in like 21 feet of water with weeds on the bottom. Murray's had success out here just by himself and with buddies, just kind of just running this weed line down with a bunch of holes and hopping around. I'm pumped. It's been a lot of work to get out here, but I think it's gonna be worth it. There we go, fish on. There's a nice, decent crappie. That's a start. He came flying out of the weeds. There's a bunch of little marks down there, so I got a feeling that some of these small crappies and gills are just kind of playing around now. But as the sun goes down, those big ones should move in and those little fish should leave. All right, well, I just walked all the way over here. Sobi's marking a fish right now, but forgot my Vexlar, so I'm gonna walk all the way back over to the truck and go grab it. So Sobi's here for the next 10 minutes for your guys' entertainment purposes. Take it away,
Hey
Sobi.
guys, howdy. Hey, yeah.
Mav's one of those kids here, let me tell you this. Excellent angler, hardworking dude, goofy guy. But he's that kid that you played Little League with that showed up to the baseball field and said, "Dang it, I forgot my glove." Typical!
His baseball pants are still in the dryer.
Yeah.
Jeans.
Oh, that's a nice mark. Come on. Come here. This has got to be your copy. Oh, he's going to come. He's going to eat. Oh, there we go. Fish on. That was a better mark. What are you? Oh, yeah. Not too bad of a slab there. I have a bunch of little marks just still playing around down there, and then all of a sudden one big one will just come in and just, so that's a quality crappie as the sun is going down here. Still not the giant we're after though, but a crappie is a crappie. Alrighty guys, the sun is well below the trees, It's gonna be really, really dark here soon. So the boys and myself are gonna run back, grab the house, and set it up because we need to get warm. Not only is it just freaking -5 and cold out, but all of our feet are just soaked from playing around in the slush. So let's get the big houses set up and let's get warm and catch some more crappies. Alrighty guys, here's the lowdown. We've been in the house for about an hour and a half. Murray caught a really nice one right away.
Suspended.
Then after that, we've been kind of just fiddling around with the heater. Let me show you. So the heater, for the longest time, like we turned it on, like we got the pilot light going, we'd move it up to low, that was fine. We moved up to medium, that was fine. We'd move it up to high, which we wanted because it's freaking so cold, and it would just kind of pulsate, and the other burner wouldn't come on. So we moved it back down to medium, no big deal. We're like, okay, we'll give it a minute. And then we kept putting it back on high, and nothing happened. Like it would just pulsate again, it wouldn't light. So we're like, what the heck is going on? And I think the problem is there wasn't enough propane going through the hose, or the hose was just kind of semi-froze. So we brought the hose in here, knocked it all around a little bit, shook the can, and after about an hour of struggle, we got this lit and it's on high. So we're finally warm, dude.
It feels so good.
We've got it at our back.
It sucked for a while.
It's like -10 degrees out.
Yeah.
It's nice because there's no wind, so it's not like that's blowing through the house or anything, but it's still just frigid cold. So, little tip for you guys, if your heater is not coming on or it's just pulsating, bring the coil inside, try to heat it up as best you can, and just get that propane through it. Get that propane to the source. Alrighty, I'm using a little white jig with a glow-in-the-dark plastic on the back. Murray has an all-natural approach. He has a brown jig on. It's 8 p.m. at night, so unpressured lakes, finicky fish. Someone's gonna get a giant. A little update, the fishing has been absolutely tough. We keep getting marks that just raise barely out of the weeds, only to look at our jig and then just shoot back down. So they're big marks too. We're pretty sure they're crappies. We've just been switching baits. We've been going super glow. We've been going all natural, no glow, black, hair jigs, big jigs, small jigs, big plastic, small plastic. We've tried everything and it's been tough. So we made a little dinner, some more Chef Boyardee ravioli, and we're just gonna sit it out, grind it out. Come on, stop it. Yeah, here we go, fish on. It is very, very, very small. This is small.
Really?
Wow, this is also what's down there. I'm questioning myself. Murray gets 2 fish back to back and they're both crappies, and I'm seeing these same tiny little marks come up. And, well, they're not even really tiny marks, they're good marks that are coming up.
They're really good marks.
And then I finally get bit, and it's a freaking sunny.
At 11 o'clock at night.
This is a tough bite. This is a freaking tough bite, guys. Brok literally just caught a freaking behemoth.
Yep, big crappie.
Oh my god!
Dude.
Oh my god!
Dude.
Oh my god! It was tall, and it was thick, and it was built. It was just everything you want in an adult crappie. So they were hooting and hollering. We went over there and checked it out for a little bit, and it was a freaking stud. So if you want to see that catch, if you want to see that freak out, if you want to see that beautiful, gorgeous fish, check out Brok's video. That'll be linked below, as long with Murray and Mav as well. Talk about a night that has been so slow, and then Brok totally just knocks it out of the park with that fish. So that was sick. Huge shout out to you, Brok. Hey there, hi. Have you guys ever had a bad day fishing? Like a bad one, you know what I mean? A day that you go out and you know you're gonna get your teeth kicked in. There's a lot of snow, a lot of slush. You're gonna get stuck. We got stuck. It's super cold. You know you're just gonna get cold and probably have problems with gear and just like not even get your heater started. Oh, well, that happened too. We got that. And then just you fish hard, like really hard, and they bite your buddy's line who's like a foot away from you, but they don't bite yours. Yep, that happened too. So 3 strikes and I'm out. Today was a tough day fishing, but fun nonetheless. Out here with Murray, out here with Mav, and out here with my homie Brok. So thank you guys so much for watching another episode. And as always,